All right, we're back. I'm still Eric Silverman, and we are still at the 2022 Benefits Pro Broker Expo in sunny Austin. We are live on the podcast here, the Granite Live podcast, and I'm super fired up and excited for my next guest. My next guest is the one, the only Jessica Waltman with MZQ Consulting. Jess, come on over here.
Eric, it's
Hey,
great
Jess,
to see
how are you?
Thank you for inviting me to be on the podcast.
Oh man, I'm super fired up and excited to have you. So for those that don't know Jess, she is with MZQ Consulting, based out of Baltimore. Jess, before we're going to talk about MZQ, but before we talk about that, let's talk about this conference, the energy, the vibe, the people. We're in person. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
And you were a highlighted session yesterday with your founder and a good friend of both of ours, Jen Berman.
Yeah.
Tell us about your session and tell us about your experience thus far at the conference.
Well, I love coming to Benefit Pro. This is my second time as a speaker at Benefit Pro, and I've also just attended before as just a general attendee. Everyone here lives in the culture of growth. Unlike other events where you go, where you're in the exhibit hall and you might be like, oh, I'm just getting my free Tide pen or something like that. There's people here engaged. Everyone is learning. I've learned so many different things from just connecting with all the people here, and hopefully they learn something at our session too. So.
Oh man, you guys rocked out your session. Have you already seen Benefits Pro already put the article up online?
No, I did not. How exciting.
See, breaking news, I'm telling her.
Yes, we talked about mental health parity.
It's exciting, riveting stuff. Guys, but for real, it's really important, and you got to be in the know, and that's their job.
I actually thought you were serious because I really do think it's riveting and exciting.
Absolutely, I was serious.
So,
right? Super important though. Remember, I love compliance. I love compliance.
We love compliance.
So Jess, tell me, you've been in the employee benefits compliance world for about how long?
20 years.
That's it? 20 years?
20 years. I'm not that old.
I know, me too.
It's 20 years.
Me too. I love it. So tell me about MZQ. What do brokers, advisors, employers need to know about MZQ, and what you guys specialize in, and why they should work with you?
Well, obviously you held up our button. We love compliance, so we work with brokers to be kind of their back-end compliance operations, so we can do all your things for you. We have concierge employer reporting. We can do your wrap plans. We do 5500s. We do non-discrimination testing. It's all the basic compliance stuff that your employer clients need, but we do it at a concierge, break the complex stuff down to make it simple level. Another thing that we do there is we work with brokers directly, and we'll be their back end. So if you have a question, you can write into us, we'll talk to you, and then we'll help you with your employer clients' questions. And then my Bill Baby that we launched this past year is our mental health parity, non-quantitative treatment limitation analysis, and QTLs, quantitative treatment, blah, blah. It's very long, lots of letters. But basically, every employer, especially self-funded employers, has to do these analyses. They're like trickier than a plan document. And we're one of the only companies, I think we probably are the premier company in the country doing this work for people. And we love it because we are helping people make their plans better. We're working with the brokers to make these tricky requirements for employers a lot easier for them to do.
I love it. Well, listen, for those that aren't already connected with Jessica Waltman on LinkedIn, please change that right away. Find her on LinkedIn. And also check out mzqconsulting.com. That's the website, right?
Yeah, that's our website. And then we also have a blog that Jen and I write called Friends with Health Benefits, because we're funny. And so it's a great blog, and it's free resource that you can get to it from the website. And then we also post on LinkedIn about it.
I love it. My good friend Jess at MZQ Consulting. Remember, we love compliance.
We love compliance.
All right. Thanks, Jess.
Bye.
Perfect. All right. Stay tuned. Next one coming up. Don't miss it.